Eloth Public Magic Academy. They're holding the dean and students hostage in the practice room over there. Neither magic nor transcendentals work. And the situation is such that if a forceful approach is taken, harm to the hostages is inevitable. But for Leez to approach them on her own, like they requested, I don't know how. I don't know how it would be if she had the bracelet. But it's dangerous now. We have no idea what will happen. It's fine. I don't. Even though I have the bracelet, I have these boots, Mirha. You saw that. You saw back then, right? But still. Besides, they are said to be people who knew my father's whereabouts. Who know my father's whereabouts. I can't miss the chance to hear something that important. She's looking uneasy. Be careful. They are wary of me and have removed even the tiniest of embers inside the academy. These guys are quite knowledgeable, and chances are they're up to something. As soon as things get dangerous, summon the Sword of Re. I can recognize that as a signal and come for you, but Agni named they don't want you to approach. If you do that, the hostages might be in danger. It's worse if you die. You know what I mean by that, right? Ooh, grip. So if you think it's getting dangerous, don't hesitate to summon the Sword of Re. Yes, she goes. What you just said, maybe even better not to. Why? Calling the Sword of Re will put the hostages in danger. Then she will endure without summoning the sword, no matter how dangerous the situation becomes. She will try to resolve it with her body alone somehow. That's Leez. Really? You didn't actually spend much time together, yet you speak as if you know Leez very well. That's because we're friends. Friends, huh? Wait, why you say it like that? No, they're not. Nakamada? What's wait, yo? Kubera one last guy started out by Kurigam. Season 3, episode 267. Kubera numéro 3. She put the sword on the ground. The owner of Sword of Leez. Re. You are. I'm almost gonna say you are the sort of Re. Kubera Re. Or I've reversed it anyways. You are the owner of the Sword of Re. You are Kubera Leez. Leave the sword there, and would you come here and raise your arms? Why is that? It is a tool to detect items. We can't risk the chance of you carrying a dangerous item. Take off your cloak, please. But even if I take it off, it won't stay away from me. It's called the hide of bondage. Have you heard of it? Every time it gets distance away from me, it comes back clinging to me. Then you may take it off and enter with it. Okay, thank you for understanding. I guess it's the same method of detection that was used in the test of sword. I might have to take off the boots too. It's over. You may go in now. What? Really? That's really it? I haven't actually seen her make a comedic face in such a long time. I don't know what it is about her doing that face. It made my heart feel really good. Like, that's my MC. All right. Is that your MC? It's mine. I'll tell you that much. Yes, keep going. Yes, is there a problem? Oh, nothing. I just imagine. It just, wait, it was just quicker than I imagined. What? These boots? I know they weren't a god class item, but they do have powerful defensive capabilities. The item detector really didn't pick them up. Grr, slam. She looking kind of nice with the shoulders out. She's showing the cleavage. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Wow, you look surprisingly similar. For a moment, I almost mistook Rao for being a woman. Can we talk after letting the students go since I'm here now? Ha, you think we're stupid? If we did that, our enemies will come immediately. But if you went through all this trouble just to single me out, isn't this information something you want kept secret? Is it okay for the students to hear? I hope it isn't that you never plan to release the hostage, let the hostages go. Let the kids go. Look at her, saving lives. What a hero. That's my MC, man. You stay. You want a student of Dean Lilia. Oh man, who that? You got a face, you got hair, it's white. You are a fitting witness since you are from Kacht and we're on the transport ship. If one person is to stay as a hostage, it has to be you. Frankly, don't you want to know what happened as well? What happened between Rao Leez, Ashura Hero, and Mirha Simon? No way she's involved with that. There's no way. Oh no. Mirha, don't say that. So hold on. Mirha's also connected to this. Now, where shall we start? Let's start from the day we saw your photo. My photo, yes, the photo that was taken shortly after your birth and arrived 5 years late. A photo of you as a baby and Anna has. Hi. ass. I don't know. High ass shit. Rao boasted soon about the photo, about the photo as soon as he got it. Everyone who knew him, who heard him then knows that Rao and Anna had a daughter, and that the daughter was born in the year of the cataclysm and was living in a small village in the countryside. Well, they are well, they are probably almost dead by now. Dead? Do you mean would the word killed fit better? Anyways, from that point on, Rao had no intention of hiding her presence. He said that once he returned, he would hold a wedding and would take you and Anna to his home in Eloth. Did you know that Rao's house is here in Eloth, and the fortune you are supposed to inherit is quite an amount? Judging for your expression, this is new information to you. Judge, everyone's whispering about you being Rao's daughter, but nobody told you. Do they or do they deny that you are Rao's daughter? When I was young, I was not in a situation where I could reveal the circumstances of my birth, and I haven't been around for here for the past 7 years. So I guess it's because my story is not that widespread yet. Even in your naivete, you resemble Rao. Do you know by any chance how Mirha got from Willarf to Cart? What? Well, did she not take the same transport ship as Asha? Miss Dean says no, though. would much would have been different if Mirha had been on that ship. When the transport ship was about to crash after Vayu was unsummoned, Mirha would have resummoned Vayu, averting the crisis, and Ra would have never jumped down to prevent the ship from going down. Mirha did not make it onto the ship. She was left behind alone on doomed cart. It was a situation where she could do nothing but wait for the day that she died. Thanks for arranging the transport ship to take ticket for me and introducing me to the others. It's unfortunate that things ended up this way, but it couldn't have been helped since my plans would have been foiled if you got on that ship. If only you hadn't been born with that talent, we would have been good friends. I hope you are born a little bit more ordinary in your next life. Damn. Cold. Just hella black. Nah, you look anxious. What? Well, because Leez might be in danger. You're hiding something, aren't you? No. What do you mean all of a sudden? Agni. It's rare to encounter such an insight in a mere human. There was one human who showed me something similar. Asha Rahiro. If I'm not mistaken, you and Asha met the same god and received an oracle. But it's quite strange. Why do I see such a thing from you right now when you appear to be nothing but an innocent priestess until now? Jeez, what is she up to? What did she do? Mirha? I don't believe in you. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That was interesting. That was really dope. Kurigum's comment is good if you read season 2. Okay, I'll read that after. Even when the cloak is taken off, she still has clothes. The height of bondage is only the clothes up here on the upper chest and the gloves. The clothes below are separate. People ask me if I made a drawing mistake with Lee's shoulders, but no, they are really like this. She is taller, heavier, and has wider shoulders than her boyfriend. Nah, she looks good though. Like, listen, man, muscle waifu's out. Muscle waifu's raw, all right? Girl with some muscle, good. I like that. I like that nice athletic fit. That nice, that's like a fucking creep. How long has it been? Leela Shoes, a character who appeared in the second season, have season 2 helping Salha during the magician. That's why they seem familiar in our plateau. Now that she is married and has a child, she has found a job more comfortable, relaxed than before. She's being held on the academy at her young and quite amazing. The reason she can't speak is mentioned season 2 that Mirha suffered horribly at Ash's hands, but many said they didn't know what it was as bad as this. Jeez. Babel Kim will be absent for the time being. In this episode, a lot of guesses came out in directions I hadn't thought of. It's not like Mirha covered in money or something like that. Mirha's father had always been a priest on Willar before the cataclysm, and mother was wealthy on Kacht as well, but she passed away during the cataclysm, and Asha's mother managed her property instead. This comes up in season 2, episode 174. Occasionally, there are people who think Asha is the daughter of a rich family because because of the hide and seek story. She seemed that way from the POV of the protagonist of the hide and seek episode who didn't know her background. We gonna talk because there's a lot to be said here. This was dope though. What's Mirror up to? What do you guys think? What do you think what is she cooking? Shout out to the Patreon gang. Because of y'all, I don't gotta consume ice soup every day. Y'all ever ate ice soup? Y'all never had no ice soup. Anyway, shout out to the CVL. That's the certified BAM lovers. Shout out and salute to the Priest of Fire. That's the real CBL certified Brilliant lovers. But the biggest and largest thanks to the fifth Zen gods, my tier 3 pledgers. That's Big Abdel, Tris, Fitz, Irene Sharda, Jacob Holland, Johnny Rogers, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Revenant, Scobe, Silo, Simi. He got a Twitch now. Go follow him on Twitch. Sunny Katha Polly and Zodiac Nemiko. You guys, your support is greatly appreciated because I'm tired of eating ice soup, man. I'm tired of it.